Good morning again, everyone. Welcome to our 35th annual Poplar Springs Elementary Giving Feast. Are you all excited? Yeah. Some of your classmates and your teachers, Mrs. Pomeroy, have worked extremely hard to put on this show for the 35th time. So please be sure that you are following those expectations so everyone can enjoy it, okay? All right, I'm going to give you a little history of the Giving Feast. The Giving Feast was created in 1985 when a former principal, Mrs. Sylvia Autry of Poplar Springs, wanted students to understand the importance of giving to those that are less fortunate for the holiday season. So Poplar Springs partnered with the Wesley House, who we still partner with today, and has been donating toys every year since, with an increased success every year. In 2020, our very own Mrs. Simpson came up with the ideal of the Poplar Springs Night of Lights to help get toys to support our toy drive. Do you all remember the first Night of Lights last year? Yeah. And last week? Okay, so the Night of Lights help parents, family, and the community provide toys for our community and students that are less fortunate. So please, at this time, get settled for a show that you will not want to miss. So you ready? Yeah. Okay.
All right, boys and girls, we've been working really hard to learn our school song, haven't we? Yeah. We have, and you know it. So we always start out our school assemblies by singing the school song. And teachers, if you are unaware of that, the words are on the back of your program, and you're welcome to sing along with us. Teachers are so helpful. We try to be here. We've learned so much. The students are so friendly. Get an education. We've learned to strive. We are proud. Very nice. All right, our first performer of the Giving Feast is Miss Kennedy Carr singing a vocal solo of Frosty the Snowman. Welcome, Kennedy.
Frosty the Snowman was a happy, jolly soul, with a corn-cob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could just the same as down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard them holler, "Stop!" Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, and he waved goodbye saying, "Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday."
Okay, up next we have Robert Campbell singing Silent Night.
Silent night, holy night, all is cold, all is right, round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, Gloria screams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Next we have Sadie Stewart playing Up on the Housetop on piano. And now we have Mr. Trayson Wallace singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shout out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, hope you got my sleigh tonight. Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history.
Thank you, Trayvon. That was so fun. Next, we have the third graders who are going to be reciting "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
'Twas the night before Christmas, all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care, hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Children are nestled snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap
Had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew in a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster to midday from objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles their coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, all, as jollies before the wild hurricane fly. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked it like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes had a twinkle, his dimples had merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry. His jeweled little mouth was drawn up like a bow. The beard of his chin was white as snow. The stump of the pipe he had held tight in his teeth. The smoke had encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that chuckled. He laughed like a big bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly LL. And I laughed when I saw him, a spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head. Soon Gamer had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his fingers aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Fabulous job, third graders. Wonderful. And now we have fifth grader Yoselin Palomino singing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, "Let's be jolly." Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, "Let's be jolly." Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
That was awesome, Yoselin. Thank you. And next we have Foster Armstrong playing Go Tell It on the Mountain on piano. Now we have a sibling trio that is made up of Jemias Cannon and Amber McNair in fourth grade and Colston McNair in kindergarten. Come on up.
a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet.
Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, in case you didn't hear. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas is the best when you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet.
Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, in case you didn't hear. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Thank you. Next, have a guitar and vocal solo with Sebastian Castillo playing The Heart of Christmas.
glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking a winter wonderland.
Gone away is a bluebird, here to say is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the middle we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say I'm man, we'll say no man, but you can do the job when you're in town.
Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. Not afraid of plans that we made, walk in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bell ring, are you listening? And the land snows glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking a winter wonderland. Walking in the winter.
Walking in a winter, walking in a winter wonderland.
Thank you, girls. Next, we have Zachary Saxon performing Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Then in the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Thank you, Zachary. And next, and finally, we have our first grade students presenting Christmas Is. Jack.
C is for Christmas, I'll wait for all year. H is for holly that brings such good cheer. R is for reindeer that pull Santa's sleigh. I is for icicles dripping all day. S is for Santa who sold them and seen. T is for a tree that is lovely and green. M is for mistletoe, a hug and a kiss. A is for an angel we don't want to miss. S is for stockings filled up with toys for every good little girl and boy. Christmas is a type of giving. During the month of December, students at Poplar Springs have donated toys and money of the season. Join us as we celebrate Big Hearts with a special review.
Merry Christmas, Meridian.
All right, boys and girls, that was a great celebration, wasn't it? Give them a big round of applause. All right, so today we are going to celebrate a group of people that can do when everyone pitches in and contributes. So it's almost that time. So we are honored to present these toys to our city and hope that those that receive them will have as much joy as those who gave them. So I need your help. Are you ready? We're gonna count down from 10. So we're gonna start at 10. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Isn't that fabulous? We get to give all of this back to the community. With your help, you helped bring in all of these presents. Thank you so much, and thank you to our community.
Okay, boys and girls, listen for these directions. You're going to get to come look at the toys up close. But there's a rule. We look with our eyes only. That means you can't touch them at all. Not with your toes, not with your fingertips. Only look with your eyes, okay? And we're going to go one at a time, okay? And when we're going to come up these steps. And I want you to step over those Christmas lights and that red paper. Make a big step over. And we're going to walk around that way and look at everything and come down the next steps. And then you're going to follow your teacher back to your classroom. Okay? Zachary, Saxon, and Foster, come be hand holders on the steps, please. All right, we're going to let Miss Cheatham's class come first. So you guys, Kalia, come this way, Kalia. If y'all need to go to the bathroom, this is your, if y'all need to go to the bathroom.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. That's right. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. And faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the high.